Hello everyone, this is Metagross CPBN and welcome back to episode 11 of the Meta with Metagross, my singles series. Well, today I've got a rather interesting battle. It's featuring my Mega Heracross team again, which has actually been playing pretty well. I've got a positive win-loss ratio with this team, which is a first in sort of the first 5 battles, because it normally takes me a while to get used to the team and how it plays. So I went up against Solha on the battle spot today, and he was packing a Conkeldurr, a Rhydon, and an Ambipom. So quite an interesting setup, you know, not too easy, but you know, it was beatable. And I'm packing my Mamoswine, my Heatran, and of course my Heracross, which will go Mega. So yeah, let's watch the battle. So yeah, I do lead with Mamo, which is a great bulky attacker. Obviously, Fake Out in the first turn will actually do a pretty decent amount of damage to me, 40 HP, and of course Life Orbed, you know, Flinch, and Double Slap, which will hit 5 times. Kind of defeats the object of the name, but you know. So yeah, that's hit 5 times. And now after the Life Orb damage, I decided to go Earthquake, which I was calculating at the time, and you know, Earthquake would have been able to KO it with that amount of HP if I guessed the EVs correctly. Now, after that, it is Conkeldurr that comes out. Now, Conkeldurr is a great attacker, you know, but it's weak to an Earthquake. So I do that, it takes that down to about half health. Obviously, Drain Punch is super effective against Mamoswine, and that'll take it out. That's Mamo gone. Obviously a little bit of HP restore there, and you know, Mamo faints. But it's not too bad, you know, I'm still technically winning at the moment. And of course a little bit of HP restore from the leftovers. I do now send in Heracross, which I will Mega up. You know, it gets access to absolutely insane attack, like 185 attack, you know, it's honestly deadly. Yeah, a close combat, I calculated, will be able to finish it off. I normally have a Pokemon calculator up during the battle to see how my moves will fare. I definitely recommend doing things like that if you're interested in getting quite serious into battling, because it helps work out what the best move is. Obviously Rhydon, close combat, again, you know, it's super effective, and that does get the KO. Now, I was calculating this during the battle. There was, without the crit, there would have only been, I think, about an 84% damage thing, 84.4% I think it was. But yeah, luckily the crit did land, which means it was one hit KO'd. So overall this was actually a relatively easy battle for me, you know, it wasn't too challenging. Yeah, I suppose I got quite lucky. I packed for the right team, I predicted the lead correctly, which worked well for me. But yeah, most importantly, I was able to get that crit that would take out Rhydon, which was absolutely brilliant. So overall, I hope you enjoyed watching this battle, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me commentate on it. If you have any recommendations of teams, or you know, just Pokemon in general that you want me to try out, leave a comment. I will be reading all of the comments, and I'll be responding to as many of them as I can. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.